All right. Well, today is December 5th. I am here in Guam, across the world. Just got done with a 3-week vacation. Tonight is the last night. And as I sit here on the beach, I just watched the sunset. I hope that this is doing good, camera-wise, but I thought I would just make a quick video talking about the things that I did right this year. I'm going to make a separate video that's going to kind of go into my goals for 2025. But I thought I should take a few minutes to acknowledge the things I did right this year, because I did do a lot of things. This was the first year that I felt like I was kind of getting back on track towards some real goals, some real aspirations, and I'm happy for that. And I just wanted to take a little bit to go over them. So I have a little list here. I'm just gonna drink this Red Bull and kind of go through them all. I would say first, most importantly, I got my fitness journey locked in for the first time. This really started back in last September, and I've never truly been really consistent ever in my life. And ever since last September, I got into it, I got hooked. It also helped that I had a lot of free time. And I can proudly say that this entire year, minus the last 3 weeks for vacation, I have been locked in all year. I've put on about 25 pounds, little bits creatine, water, weight, but for the most part, I'm in the best shape of my life. And I'm very proud of that. Very, very proud of that. And that was definitely one of the biggest mental hurdles that I was facing. And me conquering that was a really big deal. And I'm really happy for myself for that. And I noticed a lot of benefits: mental clarity, I sleep better, I eat better, I focus better. So I'm going to continue that into 2025. And something that also was paired with that was stop smoking weed. I was a stoner from 17 to 24. And for me to finally be able to put that to rest, I went 9.5 months without it. I tried it in late May, and then I didn't like it. I tried it again on the 4th of July of this year, and I didn't like it again. So it's now been 5 months since I quit. I've smoked 3 times in the last year and a half almost, and I have no desire to go back. So like I said, I went 9.5 months and I tried it a couple more times and I still didn't like it. So to me, it's good enough. I'm done, but I'm actually happy to be done. It's very nice to have a sober mind, to have a clear mind, and this was something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and I'm glad that I finally got to do it. Very glad. Some other things that I did was I started defining more immediate goals that I see for myself. For example, one is I really want to move to Florida in late October to early November of next year. I've always wanted to do it. I'm 25. My family lives across the world. I have no girlfriend. I have no really great job that's keeping me in Boston. So it's really important to me that if I'm ever going to branch out and go somewhere and be on my own, that I do it now, within the next year or two. So, I set a goal for myself 1 year out. I really want to do it. I'm really going to commit to that. And I'm really excited for the opportunity to be able to do that, because that would be a really big stepping stone in my life. Some other things that I have defined as immediate goals: I want to read 25 books next year. I read 7 this year, which is more than I've probably read in the last 15 years combined. And I willingly chose to read them. Did I retain a lot of the information? Not necessarily. I tried to write down notes for what I read and stuff like that. And I've been researching different strategies to try to actually retain more of the information, but just the act of taking the time to read And like I said, I did 7 in probably about 3.5 months. So I'm gonna commit to 25 next year. And then finally, for the immediate goals, I really want to take TikTok Shop seriously. You know, I've been going back and forth on these businesses, and I just think TikTok Shop would be a great one. So I'm gonna go at it with everything I got. Let's see, what else? I started planning.
Check this out.
What do you get? Yo! Oh, I don't know if the camera can see it. It's like a clear Coke bottle. That's wicked cool. Nice. It's my brother. He's looking for sea glass. So, he's been hosting me for 3 weeks, and very grateful. I've had a really awesome time here. An amazing time, I should say. Also, I got a tattoo today. My first tattoo ever, after 25 years. It says "Me versus me." It's been my motto in the gym. Whenever I'm tired, whenever I don't want to go work out, go put myself in situations that I know I should be in. I always say it's me versus me at the end of the day. And it's a motto I've really chosen to live by. And it's carried me very far. And so, you know, I'm here across the world. I thought, if I'm ever gonna get a tattoo, now's the time. The story of it's so cool. I got my first tattoo across the world. And I'll remember it forever. So, me versus me now lives on my left arm forever. So I started planning, which was really helpful for me. Now, I can do way better at it. This was more just an entry-level thing that I started doing. But I have a planner that I use, and I was planning out little wins every single day. You know, go work out, eat a nice meal, maybe track 2 meals in your phone, read 20 pages, write a journal entry, like little things like that. And you know, I definitely took for granted that I went my entire life basically just doing random things every single day. There was no strategy to it. There was no planning to it. And I understand that for some people, they don't like that. But I really want to be more structured. I want to have a plan. I get more things accomplished that way. So I absolutely want to do more planning in 2025, try to take it more seriously. But I'm happy with the head start that I gave myself. Other things that I do, I just started doing things more for myself. Different things that made me happy. One of them specifically was like, you know, going to get haircuts. My best friend is a barber in Boston, and I just enjoyed the process of taking the time to go do that for myself because I enjoy it. I enjoy how I feel after. You know, same thing with exercise. You know, for a long time I was doing it out of anger at myself that I wasn't where I want to be, but now it's become something that I just look forward to because I'm bettering myself. I'm deciding that I want to be healthier, that I want to make better decisions, that I want to take the time and respect myself enough to care about myself. So doing those little things for me was a big help and a big change. And then finally, I would say I started educating myself more just about whether it's business or politics through podcasts. I really got hooked on those. I mean, I've been hooked on them for the last couple of years, but I really made it a point this year to just become a more educated member of society, whether it was through different political ideas or different business ideas, just to be able to contribute more. I feel like I'm making progress. I didn't like learning for a long time, but I've started to change that, and I'm really happy for it. So those are some of the things that I did really good this year, and I'm really happy for it. And I'll make another video.
Know those things? Santa's bringing you coal.
What?
Coal, straight coal, Colby. Coal.
Santa has blessed me with a great year.
It's true. Santa bought me a t-shirt today.
Santa bought you a t-shirt today. And you got a tattoo.
Now I'm Santa.
Technically you are, yeah. So I'll make another video talking about the goals that I have for 2025, but I just wanted to take a quick second to kind of go over this year. I think it was a really great year for me. You know, Financially, I'm not where I want to be, but I think in a lot of other aspects of my life, I started to figure it out, started to take it more serious, and I'm very proud of it. So I can't wait to look back on this video and see how far I've come. And I'm definitely not excited to go back to Boston tomorrow, where it's going to be 30 degrees, and I'm leaving the beach where it's been 85 and 90 every day, and palm trees and the whole thing. So yeah, this one was for me, and I'll see you guys at the goals video.